Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam.
For $1.
Bam.
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. What's up, guys? Your boys are back with the Sabbathon Marathon. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's up, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course, man.
So Snowblind today, right?
Yes.
It's getting to the end, guys.
It's pretty much the end.
But you know what, man?
Pretty much
You guys know we rock with Black Sabbath. So
I think that's
said.
it. I think that's been established. Yes. That's been established, man. You know what I mean? We love this sound. This is a band that not only makes the playlist, but it's a band that stays on. It's a band that's just pretty much probably just for a lifetime. It's just gonna be a band that sticks with us, man. Their style is that great to us.
And it's crazy too, George, because music has evolved obviously over the time since they first came out with their first album, but they were the pioneers, and it still has the staying power.
Yes.
Still,
man.
That's crazy.
Those riffs,
that doesn't happen a lot, dude.
Yeah.
You can look back on some shit that you liked a lot as a child.
Yep.
And you listen to that shit now, you're like, yeah, I like it because it has the memories and all that shit, but it ain't hitting now.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
This is still hitting now.
Still,
you know?
Still. All right, man, so we're going to do Snowblind, man.
Yeah,
this is another decent-sized request.
Yes, sir.
At least on YouTube it was. Big request. This is off of Volume 4. We've done Supernaut, that was on Volume 4 as well. So let's see what this is about, man. Big request, Black Sabbath, Snowblind. Already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What you get and what you see.
Oh, dude.
Things don't come easily.
Yeah. That was incredible, dude. You know what caught me off guard, man, other than the transition, man, is the way that they went into that transition. They could have went so many different ways, because the way that started off, that slower pace, I thought it was going to speed up. Yeah. And I'll show, because I want to run that back.
Yeah, please.
And
please
I'll say right here, so that way you guys know what I'm talking about. But I really felt like it was going to go, like it was going to be a sped up groove.
Tempo, yeah,
and then
groove,
it went into this slow, smooth, fly, dope, whatever word you want to insert there, whatever.
Yeah. That groove, I think to your point, Ryan, I think that was just unexpected. The way that because we knew something was coming. We just didn't know that they were gonna rock us into this just slick ass, smoothed out groove. This was nasty.
Got to be more careful. Got to.
Damn. I like the chorus, man.
It could have sped up there. You know what I'm saying?
And they can go right here too.
Man. Yeah.
What you get and what you see.
Yeah, that.
Things don't come easily.
This is so funky.
Dude, this might. I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment, but groove-wise,
This is so funky.
I'm just really running through all the
This is
grooves
so
that
funky.
we've heard from Sabbath, and they're just to me they're the epitome of groovy. This might be my favorite groove though. It's that nasty to me from Black Sabbath. And arguably my favorite groove, period, because a lot of my favorite grooves come from Black Sabbath, but this groove is so nasty to me.
It is, man. And to your point, man, the beginning strings, those chords were beautiful. And they could have kept that structure throughout the whole song. And I'd have been like, you know what? That's a very beautiful, I love the way those chords sound.
Yes.
But when they rocked us in and gave us that unexpected transition, it is just so smooth to me and just so fly. And George mentioned this on Sweet Leaf, the way that Ozzy approached that song Sweet Leaf and how the melody was so captivating. He switched it up again in this song. And it just fits perfectly the way he's able to deliver his sound.
It just works,
man. It's
man.
just dope. It's just
Works.
dope.
Let's keep it going, man. Well said. Let's make actually cocaine never really left. Let's make cocaine hot again, man.
Oh God.
Snowblind, I'm assuming this is about
Yeah, he says cocaine.
cocaine, right?
Oh,
It says
in my
cocaine in
brain.
parentheses.
Yeah.
I like how they put that in parentheses. Icicles within my brain. Parentheses cocaine.
Yeah.
They make you want to just
Yeah,
Never mind,
this
no,
is
I'm
just.
joking. Don't do drugs, kids. For all the underage people watching this, don't do drugs.
Yeah, dude.
But this is fly. Whatever
It is
whatever
so-
they was on, it worked. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What else can you say, man?
Damn. But I don't know, man. Maybe Tony Iommi is to Black Sabbath what Danny Carey is to Tool, man. He is just that centerpiece that makes that shit sound so fucking. Those riffs to me are just. I don't know what to tell you, man. The grooves, man, and I know he's responsible for a lot of what they do groove-wise in this. It's just nasty. Let's keep it going.
Got to feed my very soul. Makes me happy, makes me cold.
Everybody is jumping.
Yeah, they are. They are. They are.
Oh my
They really are. No, 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 man.
This is going straight on the plate. I'm bullshit you not, man. Woo! Everything they're doing is
Yeah. No.
My eyes are blind, but I can see. There's no places on the tree. The sun no longer sets me free. I
what they've done.
You're not worthy.
Wayne's World shit.
Wayne's World.
God,
Yeah.
you gotta do the Wayne's World. We're not worthy shit,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
How that dynamic changed musically here? I mean, they just gave you such a nasty, nasty groove to begin with,
And it says
completely
it-
changed the dynamic. you
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean?
And it says that's the actual chorus of the song, what we just heard, but it sounds like a bridge to something else,
Yep.
right? And I guess it says it's going into the instrumental bridge, maybe into the solo or whatever.
Yeah,
But
my eyes are blind, but I can see right from that point.
you're just in their bag, man. You're just in a zone. When you're in a zone, and I always go back to the sports analogy with Michael Jordan and all the greats that's ever played anything, the Barry Sanders of the world, and they're just in a groove that you really can't explain. And I feel like that's what they're in. They're just like, man, when you got it, you got it. When you're in a groove, it's just, man, everything you touch is just hot fire.
This could end up being. I don't want to speak too soon. This could end up being my favorite song of the Sabbathon. You know what I
Sabbathon.
mean? So let's see though. GOAT status right there.
Yeah, dude.
That was GOAT status right
Dude,
there,
that was
baby.
great.
That's
Dude.
my favorite song we've done. Sorry. Nope.
Yep.
Fuck it. No. That one? Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna echo the same sentiments that you're gonna have, man. I like this song the best out of every song that we've done in the marathon. This one, this to me is right up there with War Pigs.
Dude,
I like these probably equally. War Pigs is dope. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't know your boy by now, I don't think it's any hope for you ever knowing what I like, because this right here though is the epitome of the dirty, long, powerful guitar riffs. With they're coupling that with groove, coupling that with transition, coupling that with bluesy vibes. Dude, to me, this song kind of epitomizes what Black Sabbath is dope at.
Yeah, they kill it.
Seriously.
The one thing I love about Black Sabbath that I've noticed in their music is they could really settle into a groove. And I've seen this with a lot of rock songs. I see this a lot with hip hop. I see this a lot with every genre, where you can have a foundation of a song and it sounds so good that can just be the song. Yeah. That's just the song. That bang, dun, bang, 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 bang. That could just be the song. But every time, they seem to just figure out how to incorporate different new elements in there to give the song more dimension, to give it more dynamics. And then, because they know how nasty that is, they know to bring that back. They know to bring that nasty ass, those riffs, the drumming, that combination with Ozzy's voice, the just the melody that he's chosen. They know to get back to that. Because,
that shit is so nasty.
Because it's a nasty foundation. But they always incorporate, know when to introduce new elements at each time. Because even at the end, I don't know what was going on in the background. It was something going on in the background that perked your ears up even more, because we're like, oh, that's something new that made me look at the song differently, or made me take the song in differently. So that's what I've noticed, man. They know when to introduce incorporate new elements in the song, and for how long too. They know, like, okay, this probably is going on a little bit longer. What can we do in this section right here to, what I mean, to take the listening experience to a different level, then bring that right back, because we know that that's nasty. So this was excellent.
It was, dude. I love that a lot. Song structure in this was phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's just dope.
I just don't know where else you could go from here. From this one, I don't know where else you want to go. I know they have a lot of great songs, but this one is up there, bruh. And I love the Tony Iommi's solo there as well. What he was able to do shred-wise was crazy, man. So great song, man. Stay fucking lit.
Yes, it is, man.
I can't wait to bang that one.
I know. I can't wait till we're done, so we can put that shit on later.
That one, salute, man. So
Crazy.
That's it, man. We don't know. Maybe that's the last one for the Sabbathon. Maybe we should just end it right there.
Yeah, but on a high note. On a hell of a high note.
That's the end of the video, man. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. It will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out. Yeah, that one is just...
Yeah, that is just filthy. It's just filthy.